Good morning, everybody. My phone is messing up, so I'm having to turn my phone around this way and that. Hopefully, you can see. Okay, you can see this down here. I was turned around a little bit, drinking coffee right now because it's the only cup I have left. I didn't have any coffee cups clean, so using this one. But we are now going to be doing our pond, and so far, we've got this part. It's been here for like many years. I mean, probably I want to say 20, 30 years. And there's always been frogs and tadpoles in here. And I want y'all to see it. So hold on one second. Let me turn it around a little bit. And what I did was there's frogs in here, like I said, tadpoles. There's this old bridge that we definitely got to fix because it's absolutely leaning. Hasn't had his V8 today. But we definitely need to get this going. And so we were going to make a new one. But I was like, let's stock the pond. And I got the crazy idea that, hey, we've got frogs. Let's go ahead and get some lily pads, which are right over there. We got lily pads. Little did I know, if you look, I'll walk down here a little bit. Little did I know that you have to get the bulbs and actually transplant them in the water in a pot with soil and rocks on top of it for them to actually live and take root. And I did not know that. So I made a huge mess up on that one. I just thought you just stuck them in there and they rooted on their own. And you can tell the roots are all the way over there, like still sticking up. And I was like, well, that's great. I mean, you can still see them and they're pretty, but they're not going to be like they were. So I wanted to redo this because I really wanted to make it really pretty out here. And we put, if you see really close, you can see one of the fish. We transplanted a little bit of fish in here, bought some and all that, and brought some in here. There's some still in here, but not really a lot. Um, but we did get some, I think creek chubs is what he said, and some crawdads and stuff like that. And they're in the water. You can't really tell because the reflection off the water. So sorry about that. But we do also have like a little spot right here that I'm going to do like I'm just going to redo everything. And I've got some lights that I put up yesterday. You can tell down here like what's in there. Tadpoles, like I said, there's big frogs. There's one or two big turtles. And what I'm wanting to do, there's like a little seat across the way. Like there's an old building in front of it. And we're going to redo it and put like a little porch up there and like have a little seat there. Maybe do a hammock. But I'm trying to think of like ways that I can make the pond look a lot better because there's a lot of like leaves everywhere and we're gonna have to scoop it up and redo a lot of this, especially the bridge. The bridge is definitely on the side right now, so I'm trying to figure out, we definitely need to make a new bridge. Let me close out a little bit and you can see how it's tilted. It's been here about 30 some years, so we have fish in here. You can tell like everything that's been in there. And like I said, the lily pads, I made a big boo-boo on. Like, I really thought you just got them and put them in. I didn't think you had to transplant them or anything like that. And what I want to really do is, like I said, I want to put lights all around here so the whole pond lights up at night. And I don't know, is there pond lights that I can put out here? Or is there, you can see there's like one little fish over there swimming. You can see it's a little murky right now. But is there like something I can do? I wanted to do the rope lights around the trees and make it look really pretty, but then we have to run electricity out here, so we definitely need to fix the bridge. The lily pads, if anybody has any like suggestions on that, I did watch a YouTube video on it of how to transplant them. You have to put them in a pot, put soil, and put rocks on them so they don't come out, and they actually will be okay. I just thought you just kind of throw them in there. So if you can see, what I did was I messed up and threw the whole dang things in there. And you can tell that the roots are just, oh, there was a frog that just jumped in. Roots just everywhere, not even stuck in where they need to be. So I'm hoping they take root because I did that on accident. He's going to cut the tree up here, all of this, but it is a gorgeous pond, and I am going to fix that bridge because that bridge is literally getting on my nerves how like tilted it is. It's old and rugged looking and rustic, but no one has took like really good care of it for a while. So like this has been here. We just planted that little flower in there to see if it would grow, but we need to take all this out and redo the whole thing. So if I don't know what to do, I really want lights. Definitely gonna fix this. We're still gonna we're gonna stock it, but if you can see in there, you can definitely tell like really close. There is leaves everywhere, and I think that it should be a little bit more water in here too. You can tell at the end. I can walk over here to the end. He said this is like going to be my new garden once I get it redone, and it's beautiful, but I just need to clean it out and get all these leaves up on one side. May do a hammock. There's a little sitting spot. This place has been here for, like I said, like 40 years. So I want to know, like, we wanted these lights out here. We put these lights out. They're the solar lights, and we have like 3 or 4 of them, and one of them kind of doesn't really want to work that much. So I was thinking of like putting lights, get the bridge like fixed, and then like put some lights across the bridge, and then I don't know, and then some stepping stones across, and then we're gonna fix that up there, and the building right here, close all that up and get all that taken care of, clean it up, put a porch up there and make it like a little sitting spot, and then a hammock here or a chair down and some flowers. But I really wanted to know your all's opinion on this. Hold on, let me see if I can stick this up here on there's some flowers across here that I really wanted to root over here, but I'm afraid that they're called some type of roses, some kind of, what did he say? Like they sprout anywhere. They'll like do anything. Pretty much as soon as you pull them out and you put them in the ground, they'll just start growing. So I was going to do that and bring some over here. And right here used to be a pond and it was filled in. So I'm going to fill it more in and take some of this out, make this completely flat. And so hopefully we can get back more of this pond and fix it up a little bit more, which does need work, obviously. I still think it's gorgeous though. I'm going to put this on the tripod real quick and talk to you all really quick. I just want to know your all's ideas on this because I really, really want to make it look really pretty. He's already cut down one over here, and we do need to cut down these branches here and here. And I was thinking about putting a few nails in each one of the trees and hanging lanterns on them at night, like those LED, like they look like lightning bugs. It's kind of like this one that I have over here. You can't see it right now because obviously it's not dark, but right here they have like little lights in them and they're LED, and you can see in them right there. They're beautiful. And I'm going to start doing like something here, and this is, of course, it was with drainage at one time, but I honestly have so many ideas, but I want to know what your all's ideas are. I wanted y'all to see what we had in here, if you can actually see them. I'll try to walk up here on the bridge a little bit, if you can kind of see what's in here. It's still, like I said, it's murky, so if you can see, like, yeah, y'all are just going to catch, like, see, you can't really see much because of the sunlight, but you can see a few things float like down there. We did stalk it a little bit. There's more tadpoles and like the big frogs and the turtles in there, but I want it to look really, really good. So I'm hoping, just if you all could give me some type of like, I'm going to put lights all the way around. I just want it lit up. If you all can tell me like something I could do to put around here. This one is a little bit messed up, but I think I'm going to be able to fix it. I'm going to make it look like it's pouring out. There's like this new thing on Pinterest where the soil looks like it's poured out and the flowers go down a little bit. So I'm going to do something like that maybe. This, I think they said was this tree is a apple tree or something like that. And then this one right here, I wanted to keep, but I think that one's pretty much done for. But there is potential here. That's why I'm so happy to do it. But I want to do it the right way. Now I want it to look really cool like all the other ponds that I've seen. And like the lily pads, like I said, you can see them over there. They're just kind of straying around everywhere. And some of them looks like they may be taking root, but I'm not for sure. You can kind of see around here. But hopefully this works out and we can actually get a bit more stuff done. If you have any ideas, let me know. I really, really need them, please. There's so much I really want to do with this. I definitely want to do like a hammock over here. There's a swing going to be on the front of this little porch thing. One of those chairs. We'll see what we can get, but I wanted to know your all's opinion.